Halo, tes tes. Assalamualaikum guys, selamat datang. Oke, gua mau lanjutin ini.
There is no
Stabilize!
Ya ma, aku lupa cok. Aku lupa. Salah. Lo ke bawah dendro aku.
Let's go gather some sand.
Keep up.
shine down.
Gather!
Illusion shut.
Dua, tiga, empat.
Fuse is lit. Shine down.
Can't.
Time for a light show.
Rah!
Nice, tiga. Dendro itu berapa ya? Lumayan lah buat naik darah. Archon Quest Kariber.
Clear skies can do nothing to hide the brilliance of lightning. Divine bolts can strike even in the absence of rain. Do you see that tree? Wait,
Masih berapa hari sih?
you understand?
10 hari lagi,
So-
seminggu lagi anjir.
Demonstration is not
No.
required.
Kayaknya baru kemarin ya?
Huh? Wait, you're that blonde traveler who's on a journey to all corners of Tevat, right?
Who's asking? Do you need something from us?
You bet I do. I was worried I wouldn't be able to find you. I have a letter for you, you see. It's from another Outlander. He was a crafty fellow, let me tell you. Took advantage of a loophole in our mailing system by opting for guaranteed delivery, then filling in the most obscure mailing address I've ever seen.
Well, we aren't always on the road, so yeah, it's pretty tough to get mail to us unless we happen to go to the post office on a whim. So, what address did that person give you anyway?
He just wrote, next to a small, white-haired talking fairy.
What? So the address is Paimon?
Yeah, exactly, right? And if I failed to deliver the letter, I'd have been bound by regulation to compensate him. Really, he got me good. I count myself very lucky that I ran into you here. Of course, here it is. All
Come on, Paimon wants to have a look too.
Waktu sudah 3 lagi. Kaya.
Kaya, huh? So he's here in Sumeru. Now that Paimon thinks about it, Crafty does describe him pretty well. From what he wrote in the letter, it looks like he didn't think there was much chance of it reaching us. Or maybe he's just being sneaky. Do you think he's making this sound like a miracle of fate so that we'd have to go meet up old friends. The letter says that he hangs out at Jafar Tavern every afternoon. Perhaps we should drop in on him then, huh?
Kariber. Oke. Mantap. Sebenarnya dengan wangi anggur. Tunggu sampai besok. Aku tidak mau nunggu sampai besok. Nah, aku mau sekarang. 16 ya.
Kaya should be at Jafar Tavern right now. Let's go see him.
Emang ada dia? Bentar.
If only I had my sister's luck.
May knowledge guide you.
Oh ya ada. Teman lama.
I'll have something I haven't tried yet, boss.
Sorry, sir. I'm afraid you've already tried every type of liquor we serve.
Oh? Well then, just the bill, please. It's just as well, I suppose. I do have other matters to attend to.
Kaya, you're really here! Paimon half thought you were playing some sort of prank on us.
Hey, Paimon, traveler. Looks like the gods smile upon me after all. And come now, I wouldn't joke about wanting to see my good friends.
Wait a second. You must be here on official business, right? What do you think you're doing spending every afternoon drinking at the tavern? You itching for a lecture from Jean?
Not at all. The acting Grand Master positively terrifies me. Why would I ever do anything that might displease her? The truth is, I'm in Sumeru to learn about the alcohol industry here. So despite how it might look, I'm actually at Jafar Tavern for strictly business purposes. Sumeru spices are famous the world over, and it's long been rumored that this fine establishment was where a certain very popular spiced cocktail was invented. That's why the Knights sent me, their foremost expert in alcoholic beverages, to come and see if it is as good as the rumors say.
And how did that go?
So far, so good. I'm already in talks with some spice merchants in Port Ormos about some potential collaboration.
Yeah, that does sound like a great business opportunity. Guess Don Winery and Master D-Luke are gonna make a tidy sum from this one too, huh?
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Whether this lucrative opportunity gets passed along to Don Winery or not depends on how nice I'm feeling.
Hey, using your job to settle personal grievances isn't very knightly, Captain!
Bang telat gak? Enggak anjir baru mulai aku, Cok. Dia bisa ada barang.
Oh? What makes you say that? Very sharp of you. I wouldn't say I'm familiar, though. I just came here on the sly once, when I was very young.
And?
Do I have to? When I said we could talk about the old times, digging up my past
Hello.
wasn't exactly what I had in mind.
Selamat datang, Mas Ikra. Selamat datang.
Well, all right, since you're so interested. Like I said, I was very young then. Don Winery had only just taken me in. I overheard my adoptive father talk about sending a team of merchants to Sumeru during a business meeting. I'm sure you'll agree that everyone's curious about their roots on some level. And my roots? They're in Conria, which is said to have been located deep underground, somewhere near Sumeru.
Aha, iya ini mah cocok.
And so I stowed myself away amidst the cargo, and silently joined the merchant delegation on their trip to Sumeru. But it wasn't long before the merchant delegation received news that I'd gone missing. Their leader promptly found me, and before I knew it, my adoptive father was dragging me back home by the ear. It was a short-lived adventure. Sorry I don't have a more thrilling story for you.
Ngomong soal country kamu tahu apa sih? Kan dia
Honestly,
desainer
not
aja.
much. The only reason I knew that Conria was near Sumeru is because I happened to read that in a book when I was young. My life had less and less to do with Conria as I grew up, and so I started caring less as well. I used to believe that I had inherited some sort of duty from my father. But then I began to wonder. Maybe my father left me in the peaceful land of Mondstadt for no other reason than simply to keep me alive. As well as ensuring that I'd be safely cut off from certain things. The thought that I might be able to actually live a happy life there must have been the icing on the cake. This is obviously all speculation. Simply put, I'm afraid that I'm not particularly in the know on this topic. These days, my surname, Alberich, is probably the only link to Conria that I have left.
One death afternoon, please, boss.
What? Kok tiba-tiba anjir?
Tell me, what do you know about the significance of that name, Alberich?
Loh,
Dainsleif?
tiba-tiba anjir?
Ah, you've decided to join us. I was wondering how long you planned on listening in. I believe I've seen you before in Mondstadt. Dainsleif, if I'm not mistaken.
So you remember me. Then we are already acquainted, Kaya Alberich, descendant of the Abyss Order's founder.
Huh?
What?
I take it that you weren't aware of this until now, Kaya. Or you wouldn't have been so forthcoming with your surname.
Bentar
Oh
bang, mau
my.
besin lepi. Oke.
It's quite a
makan.
lot of baggage for a surname, isn't it? Though I must say, it does confirm an old suspicion of mine. I suppose that was why my father left me in Mondstadt after all.
I'm surprised that you take me at my word without the faintest hint of skepticism.
Well, perhaps what you told me just happens to answer some questions I carry in my memories. And in any case, I recognize your eyes. You're a pure-blood Conrian, aren't you?
Very clever. Forgive me for being direct, but I sincerely hope this new knowledge doesn't change anything. If you've already let go of your ties to the past, then keep it that way.
Anjir. Tiba-tiba Dainsleif. Dainsleif gak tuh? What? Kaget dikit tiba-tiba nongol anjir. Man, this is awesome. This is awesome. Woo! Keren coy. Tiba-tiba loh.
Kaya, you're not involved with the Abyss Order in any way, are you?
Bentar. Bentar ya. Halo. Iya, chatku mana? Oke. Is gila, kaget gue tiba-tiba ada si Dainsleif anjir.
Hey, hold on now. This conversation has taken a rather sudden turn for the deadly serious. And I'm afraid that as someone from Mondstadt, I'm not accustomed to this sort of atmosphere. So what if I know my ancestry? Do I strike you as the type who would be bound by that kind of thing? Relax. I'll be just as delighted to hunt down the Abyss Order tomorrow as I have always been. Either way, looks like we're out of time. I've got a spice merchant to meet in a minute, so I'll leave the three of you to carry on the conversation without me.
Well, alright then. You go do your thing, Kaya.
See you around. And Dainsleif, no need to listen in from the sidelines next time we meet. Let me buy you a drink.
You don't really trust him, do you, Dane? You're both from Conria, but you get on like oil and water.
The fact is, I still do not know him well. It would be meaningless for me to jump to conclusions. But can a person truly be unaffected by their ancestry? This remains to be seen.
Jadi kamu bilang kalau Albert mendirikan Abyss Order? Oh, coba nanya.
Well, I suspect that they call your sister their princess precisely because there is a succession of sorts.
Oh, so if she was the founder, she'd be the queen, right?
Ya, juga
I
sih.
mean to investigate the Loom of Fate. Do you remember that name?
Yeah, the Abyss Order's evil plan! We learned about that back in Mondstadt.
Not new. Not exactly. My memories suffer from erosion. But while I was recovering my health recently, I suddenly remembered something. Your sister. She mentioned the Loom of Fate back when we traveled together. Apparently so. I was also quite surprised when these memories tallied up. I recall that we were traveling to Sumeru when the matter was brought up.
So, you're going to the place that she mentioned back then?
Correct. At that time, they must have been introduced in one way or another to this concept. If I recall correctly, we were somewhere in a Vidya forest then.
Well, what are we
Anjir, lama
waiting
banget.
for? Let's go! Maybe we'll discover some secret that's lain hidden for hundreds of years!
No. Now is not the time. No, it's just... I'm still waiting for my drink.
Seriously?
Oh, cak anjing. Hehehe. agak gimana gitu. Di atas tuh, di atas. Oke, controller aja deh. Oh. Shit, salah gua.
There is no escape!
Rain cutter. Huh? Huh.
Ah, sweet flower masih ada. Allahumma.
Illusion shattered!
This is order. Stabilize.
Masa banyak banget sih anjir?
Fire hazard!
Oke. Kok sweet flower-nya ada ini sih ngomong?
Gather.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Time for a light show!
Agak aneh ya. Jebakan aja. Pak lah. Oke, di bawah. Anjir, quest dance left ternyata. Halo, dance left.
Wait. This place, it's familiar.
What about it? It looks pretty normal to Paimon. Was it like this hundreds of years ago too?
Yes. The forest has barely changed from how I remember it. There is very little human activity here after all. Let's search the area and see what we can find.
Is this a field? It must belong to whoever owns that house over there. But it looks like it's been abandoned for a long time. You could be forgiven for thinking nothing was ever grown here. Or, wait, maybe nothing ever was grown here. It's an extinguished bonfire. Forest rangers, perhaps? Looks like it's been ages since it was last lit. And clearly they put it out carefully to prevent a forest fire, too. That's responsible.
Nothing else stands out in this area. All that's left is that building.
Wait, we're just gonna go barging in? What if someone's home?
Tuh.
Unlikely. There are no signs of life in this area. We should be able to enter without incident.
Anjir.
If you
Jahat.
say so. Well, you lead the way then, Dane.
Itu apaan di atas? Kuning-kuning. What's the target? Tempat ini, coy.
Huh. So there really isn't anyone home. Ugh. This place is so dusty. Paimon bets no one's lived here in years.
Investigate carefully. We mustn't miss a single detail.
Apa sih di luar tuh? Cok, itu apa, Cok? Dih, nggak jelas. Apa sih? Hah, kena juga lo. Mana? Ih, nggak jelas. Di bawah kah? Nggak ada apa-apa. Sini. Itu masa tiba-tiba ada suara battle, anjir. Nah, coba masuk lagi. Oke, kita periksa ini dulu.
Hey, look! It's a bull! Guess whoever used to live here liked to cook, huh?
Can't you smell it? There's a heavy scent of medicinal herbs in here.
Oh, so it's a medicine bull? Seems you're right. You've got a good nose on you, Dane.
Periksa.
There's a box over here. Why don't we open it? And by we, Paimon means you. Paimon's just scared that whatever's inside might bite her fingertips off.
Kamu terlalu panas jadi pikirannya.
Huh? This is a mirror.
Kenapa
It's
mencermin?
broken too. Was this a makeup box? That's kinda disappointing. Paimon was hoping we'd uncover some super big secret, especially after Dane talked this place up.
Apa tempat tidur?
This bed looks pretty ordinary. Huh. There's nothing underneath it either. What sort of person would want to live here? It's so dark and damp. Can't be all that comfortable.
Terus?
Doesn't look like there's anything else worth our attention here. You sure we're in the right place, Dane?
My memories are quite foggy, but my subconscious and instincts both assert that something once happened here. But we'll exhaust ourselves if we search aimlessly. I hear noises outside. Let's go and check.
Noises? Is it?
It's not much. Just some minor adversaries.
Ada gua dari tadi ada musuh-musuh nggak tahu di mana.
Monsters? Wow, Dane's ears are sharp, just like his nose. He's in surprisingly good shape for a 500-year-old. Although for someone who's as full of surprises as Dane, it's hardly a big deal. Anyway, let's beat up these monsters!
I want you to shut up.
Shine down!
Order guide you. Gather.
No, my sword!
Apa lagi? Gak bisa, gak bisa.
I doubt that the appearance of those monsters was wholly random. There must be something nearby that attracted them. A ley line anomaly, perhaps. But it seems to be more than that. Okay. I'll go slightly further out to investigate any issues with the nearby ley lines. I might be a while.
What?
Okay.
You're going alone? You better not be trying to keep some secret from us.
Your suspicions are as banal as they are unwarranted. I merely think that this house should remain the focus of our investigation, and as such, someone ought to stay here and keep an eye on it. Not to mention that if even forest rangers are capable of investigating ley lines, I will be more than able to handle it alone.
Fair enough. Guess we'll just camp out here then. Good thing there's a bonfire over there. Let's make ourselves something to eat. All this running around has made Paimon real hungry.
Wow, aku masih tidak menyangka ada dance live di situ, Cok. Sini. Oh, nyalakan.
Your cooking is as good as ever. Even if there was no other reason, the food alone would be enough for Paimon to stick with you.
Ya, cuma bisa numpang makasih.
Changing the subject, Dane's taking forever. He said that there might be an issue with the nearby ley lines. How bad do you think it could be? We came together, but now it's back to just being the two of us again. You know, now that Paimon mentions it, we really have spent lots and lots of time together, haven't we? So, don't take this the wrong way or anything, but, do you ever get tired of Paimon being around?
Anjing flirting kah? Anjir, bentar. Oplak. Anjir.
Oh, you stop it! Now you're embarrassing Paimon. So, next question. Don't know if it's okay to ask this, but Paimon's curious. What was it like traveling with your sister?
Lah, ayo lo segitu.
Stars? Wow. Yeah, Paimon understands. Being separated without even knowing the reason why, it's just terrible. But we'll find the truth together. Sure as Paimon's your guide. Just you wait, Heavenly Principles, and you too, Teyvat. You know what? We've talked too long about this sad stuff. Let's talk about something happy instead, 'cause if you're sad, Paimon will be too. All right. It's getting dark, so why don't you rest? Paimon will take first watch. Don't worry, no monster's gonna come and eat you up. Oh, come on! Don't say that! Paimon just wants to look after you for once. Nighty-night. Go on, chew. Off to sleep.
Ntar gue dibangunin lagi tengah malam. Oke. Lagunya enak banget.
Hey, time to wake up. The sun has risen.
What? That's left.
What a deep sleeper. You do know that we need to... Tear stains. You dreamed of your sibling last night, didn't you? All right. Rest here a bit longer then. I'll head into the forest to investigate.
Anjir, Paimon mana, Cok? ini? Kamu sedang dalam mode cerita khusus setelah keluar kamu. Nah. Oh, cerita khusus, anjay.
Halt! What do you think you're doing?
Oh.
This place is not whatever you think it is. Nor should you be poking your nose into my business. Be gone!
Oh, mimnya tuh dari sini.
Your travel companion. You mean the one that was keeping watch by your side last night?
What? Dia orang Kandra juga cuy, matanya lihat tuh.
Your companion departed for the forest early this morning. That much I saw with my own eyes. What business is that of yours, hmm? All you need to know is that I claimed this place first, and what I do here is none of your concern. Do I make myself quite clear? Leave. Well, what are you waiting for?
Dia bodo amat anjir kalau itu. Sini ya.
If you must, suit yourself.
Orang gila, Cok. Orang kain rahim.
I've been observing you, and you don't look like a forest ranger, nor someone from the academia. Still, I'm warning you, no funny business. Promise me that, and you can do as you please. Okay, fine. Whatever. Just move aside. I'm heading in. You... Oh, go on then. Have it your way. I knew I wasn't going to be able to hide this anyway. Just come in. But no overreacting to anything you see in here, okay? You understand me? Come on then.
Apa nih? Tiba-tiba episode order lagi. Kok ada hijau anjir? Wait, man. Sabar. Ya anjir, hijau.
Mind your own business. Don't worry, he isn't aggressive. How could he be? He was too young for anything like that. So don't you lay a finger on him. Just find yourself a corner to rest if you're tired or cold.
Kamu dari Kandria kan?
Huh? You know Conria? Who are you, exactly? And how do you know I'm from Conria?
Aku pernah bertemu orang lain terus dari Kandria. Matamu.
Do you worship a god, traveler?
Aku tidak mencoba manapun meskipun dapat waktu.
Sounds like you've had an eventful life. All right, well, my name is Ida, and you are correct. I was once Conrian. I apologize for my earlier hostility, but you must understand, as far as I'm concerned, humans who do not worship the Seven are nigh extinct.
Udah ini, Cok. Pagi, Bang. Udah malam, Brains. Halo, selamat datang. Udah malam tahu. Kok bilangnya pagi?
And all who place faith in the gods are my enemies.
Kalau kata yang foto cek
That may be. But the fact is that chances to talk to people like yourself have been few and far between since the cataclysm.
Wow, tapi dia keren loh, bisa selamat dari Kanria itu loh. Tapi bisa orang-orang Kanria tuh umurnya panjang sampai 500 tahun anjir.
This wretched curse of immortality. Who knows how long I must continue to suffer like this?
Gue baru nanya kok bisa mereka umur panjang, ternyata dikutuk, Cok. Jadi itu caranya.
The curse. It was a little gift given to the people of Conria by those vile gods.
Makanya kesel banget sih dia. Bayangin aja 500 tahun kagak mati-mati, Cok.
We lost our home, our loved ones, everything. The agony of the cataclysm itself was already too much to bear, but then came the curse, robbing us any chance of release. All we can do is watch helplessly as our souls erode and our bodies decay.
Oh, berarti mereka tuh bisa abadi tapi badannya enggak ya? Seorang mau mengutukkan hidup abadi, tapi kenapa?
Because although Conria began with a single bloodline, it was a home to others too.
Kok bisa?
Any who forsook their gods and came to Conria were welcomed as our fellow citizens.
Okay.
When the cataclysm came, we pure-blood Conrians were declared the greater sinners. Upon us the gods placed the curse of immortality.
Tapi ngasihnya bisa gitu loh.
But those whose ancestry belonged to the domains of other gods were punished with the curse of the wilderness as they fled, turning them into monsters.
Berarti kalau bukan orang Kanria tapi jadi warga Kanria jadi dia lecol.
He is Kari Bear, my illegitimate son.
Anjir, anak Arab itu.
How times have changed. I can say that out loud with no consequence now, but it was once a matter of unspeakable shame. I was a noble of Conria, by blood, but I resented the life that my family had arranged for me. Then, one day, I met a beautiful woman amongst the people. Her roots were in Mondstadt, but that mattered not to me. It was love at first sight.
Suatu hari aku bertemu dengan seorang wanita cantik dari saya bersebelah monster.
Kari Bear faced great hardship from the very moment of his birth. All due to my selfish desires, and I was never able to be there by his side for any of it. After all that, he turned into a hilichurl right before my very eyes. I always owed him much, and now at least I can finally be close to him.
Don't you tell me that.
She was. We were separated. I do not wish to dwell on it.
Maaf aja lah, maaf.
It could be worse. I suffer the pain of loss because I once had everything I could wish for. And now Now that I have lost almost everything, the little that remains I see with new clarity. If nothing else, at least I still have Caribert.
Oh.
Yes, that reminds me. I only returned here to check on Caribert, but I do have other things I wish to do. You may come with me, if you're so inclined.
Kok dia kayak rada gila gitu ya? Sabar cuy. Oh. Kemana? Oke. Udah ada meja anjir. Die.
Over here.
Crafting bench.
I'm sure you're wondering why I brought Caribert here to Sumeru. Well,
Why?
it's because he needs a medicine that can only be made here. One which will help him to recover his clarity of mind.
Memulihkan kejenian pikiran. Dan bilang kalau kotokan itu tidak dapat dibatalkan, apa mungkin bisa?
I do not hope to break the curse. I am well aware of my powerlessness against the punishment of the gods. But it is said that this medicine is imbued with the power of Sumeru's god of wisdom and can awaken the mind from a state of deep stupor. It has been used in the past to treat cases of mania. I believe that it might just work.
Dari mana kamu mendengar tentang hal ini?
I read about it in a book. From the Royal Library of Conria. It was banned. I mean, since this medicine requires the power of the seven to work.
Hah? Kok dapetnya gimana?
In my youth, I disliked the life of nobility and craved excitement. I was leafing through some forbidden text and happened upon it. What other choice do I have? What exactly would you have me do? The gods have already punished us. What does one more sin matter now?
Meme lagi, Cok. Sudahlah, jatuh dari bersemangat.
Never mind. As long as you understand. I'm sorry. I struggle to take control of my mood sometimes. Perhaps a consequence of having lived too long. As it happens, I am in dire need of some help to make this medicine.
What?
My hands don't have the dexterity they once did. I fear they may be decaying from within. All thanks to this curse of immortality. Okay. To start with, take this ingredient.
Oh begitu, Cok. Orang-orang kain ria tuh kayak darah tinggi semua gitu loh.
Also, do you have any of Sumeru's regional specialties on hand? I believe they're called Kalpalata lotuses and Sumeru roses.
Anjir, itu langsung dikasih dia, Cok.
Oh, wonderful! This is the method for making the medicine. You just need to follow the steps.
Anaknya jadi hero, Cok. Iya, Cok. Aku juga kaget gitu loh. Ternyata aku kira orang kain ria itu semua jadi hero, Cok. Ternyata cuma sebagian doang. Tadi aku lihat di sini, Kalpalata lalat sini kan. Sumeru Rose. Oh, ya ini. Tanah dan air, angin dan api, ciptakanlah yang kau kehendaki. Loh, jadi crafting bench di sini anjir. Sabar. Aku mau nyariin dulu lah. Mana ya? Mumpung ada crafting bench di sini, Cok. Kalau nggak salah tuh ini ya. Apa? Ntar aja deh. Sabar. Anjay, kurang. 2 sih. Ntar aja deh. Obat terlarang. Baunya sedikit menyengat dan sulit memudar. Menurut catatan, orang yang dapat menjaga kekuatan dewa kebijaksanaan untuk memakai kembali ke waras sudah sirna. Mungkin kita bisa menahan kutukannya. Kenapa harus pada petik, Cok? Coba. Raiden kan nggak bisa masak. Bentar. Roma aja lah. Kau bantu dia, Cok. Bentar. Terus tumbuh-tumbuh seperti ini. Kayaknya enggak sih. Coba deh kita craft. Sakit sampai sekarat. Cuaks.
Is it done? Oh, splendid. Let me see. In all honesty, I do not know what the end product is supposed to look like. The banned book didn't feature any illustrations.
Aku wanita tidak bisa memasak. Do not let her cook. Do not let her cook, or something bad happen.
Well, the moment has finally arrived.
Damn it.
Curses.
Shut up.
No! We need to perform one final step to complete the medicine. I said before that this medicine relies on the power of the God of Wisdom for its restorative effects.
Okay.
Which means we must pay a visit to a statue of the Seven.
Oh, pasti tidak mudah bagi seorang yang datang dari Henry. Dia mengatakan kekuatan dia aku bijaksanaan. Apa aku sebaiknya minta tidak? Kayaknya jangan deh. Soalnya dia benci banget anjir sama dewa. Bukan, benar kan?
Let's go. Bring the medicine with you.
Okay, let's go. Where he is? Where he is? Oh, over there. Let's go. Oh, patung pertama kali kita datang anjir. Hello.
Look at this statue. How can I bow before this thing? God of wisdom, look at me.
What?
I will utter no prayer, nor will I sing your praises. You and your kind destroyed my home, wrought unfathomable suffering on my compatriots, yet here I stand before you. You cannot mock me more than fate itself already has. God of wisdom, I seek not to disavow myself of the sinful blood that flows through my veins. I wish only to beseech you to have pity upon a young and unfortunate soul. My son, Caribert. He was turned into a monster before he had the chance to witness anything beautiful in this world. This is no fate for a child.
Berarti kalau kita ngelawan Hillchok tuh berarti kita bunuh-bunuhin orang Kandria dong anjir. What?
If everything the gods have done was in order to have the pious people of Conria bow their heads, then I bow to you now. I have given up all I ever stood for. All I ask is for a tiny miracle. For Caribert to see this world once more. Please, God!
Aku mungkin tidak paham sebenarnya kita berada di chapter.
I have made quite enough of a fool of myself for one day. Let's go.
Everything will be alright. Betul. Mana? Kok merah anjir? Oh, aku nggak bisa buka map ya? Nggak bisa ke sono anjir. Oh. Ke atas. Ya, Cok. Aduh, nggak bisa buka map. Caribert layak menghina takdir. Zaman sekarang nggak punya Nahida. Berisik kamu. Kamu berisik kamu. Lihat aja nanti aku dapat Nahida aku liatin di stream terus. Lihat aja ntar. Halo, Caribert.
Caribert?
Bukan biasa ngomong iya. Gitu loh. Biar aku tidak tahu mati rasis.
Well, we've prepared the medicine. We might as well try it.
Dengan bantuanmu, Aide. Iya, betul.
Caribert, it's me. It's your father. Caribert.
In the progress.
Caribert, please say something.
Ya, gak boleh ngomong.
I'm sorry I couldn't be at your side when you were born. And that I failed to reach you and Mama in time when you both were suffering. But I'm here now. Papa's been by your side all these years. I've never left you, not once. Are you still angry with me, Caribert? I know you're awake now. Do you not want to talk to me? I'm so sorry, Caribert. Forgive me. Please, say something, anything.
Kayaknya nggak bisa ngomong sih.
Please. Please.
Udah stop, marah terus.
Oh, gods above! What more do you want from me? You took everything from here, and I still bowed to you. I'd give you my very life if only you cared to take it. But you won't even let me die. I knew it. I should never have trusted anything that had to do with the gods. I was just deluding myself. The gods of this world have never stood with humanity, not even for a moment. Other reasons. What do you mean?
Jangan. Terlalu lebih lama.
You really think so?
Kecuali kalau kamu sudah punya cara. Kamu harus punya cara, betul.
Give up? No, never. And yes, you're right. I cannot let myself wallow in despair. Even if I must stay here with him for 50 years, 100, what difference does it make? I do not lack for time.
Mega waktu tak terbatas, kalau tidak ada harapan pasti benar-benar sangat tersedia. Salah lagi gua anjir.
Let's go. We'll make another dose.
Anjing.
The most crucial ingredient in this medicine is the unusual mushroom, which makes things complicated, but not impossible.
Where do you get those frogs?
I grow them in that field. The details don't matter, right? Curb your curiosity and just do as I instruct. If you truly wish to help me, that is how you can do it. There is a waterfall near the statue I prayed at. I need you to collect some water from there around 2 in the afternoon. I'll be here watching Kari Bear. Once you're back, I will make some fertilizer for the mushrooms. Good. Then please head over when the time comes.
Gue penasaran kalau misalnya nih orang si AD ketemu sama si Danslave. Kan Danslave kan kalau nggak salah kan ketua ini kan, ketua apa namanya? Ketua pasukan kan. Nanti dia tahu, ribut. Aku nggak bisa jalan-jalan kemana-mana aja. Bahkan ke Chasm pun kok diituin, dimerahin. Anjir, air langsung hilang. Air penyiram jambu aneh. Bener-bener harus balik ini ya. Terus gue baliknya gimana? Oh iya. Aku tidak bisa ke atas. Bisa deh. Oh, Sumeroros. Bisa dimatiin gak sih? Oh shit.
There is no escape.
Solidify.
Lah, kok nggak ada orang apa-apa? Ditebas langsung mati tadi. Coba kalau misalnya gue nekat terobos, kenapa? Oh nggak bisa ya? How about we explore the area ahead of us later? Berarti terpemot kayak gitu. Oh, salah gue, pindah ke rumah. Nyiram si Kaliber.
You're back. Kari Bear's condition is stable. By which I mean he still isn't responding. Anyway, give me the water.
Okay. This is your water, sir. Hai, serahkan. Eddie menyiram Lahana dengan hati-hati.
I need you to stand guard here for a while. Whatever you do, don't let any forest rangers approach the house. Understand?
The secret's safe with me.
Good. I'll be back soon. The fertilizer won't take but a moment to make.
Kayak jamur leyland gak sih?
Illusion shattered.
Gather.
Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate.
Time for a light show.
Ada lagi.
There is no escape.
This is order. Stabilize.
Time to act.
What happened? Was it monsters? Oh, thank goodness you were here. I couldn't have taken them on all by myself. I'd have to hide and wait until they were gone. Oh, yes, I've got the fertilizer. The effects can take some time to kick in, so let's get on with it.
Oke. Ya, udah mendapatkan pupuk secara merata selama kemudian dan metode dalam.
Next,
Energi
we pick the
elemental.
mushrooms and repeat the same steps as before to make another dose. I trust you still remember the method.
Ya, I still have the recipe. Ambil kah? Oh iya, jemuran. Oh, kesini. Tanah dan air, angin dan api ciptakan lagi. Ini, this is their drops. Ini.
Oh, sorry. I just, after resting in this field for a while, my thoughts began to wander. I have been so very wary for many years. If only I could fall asleep here in this field and never wake up again.
But you still have caliber.
I do indeed. That's why it was just a fleeting thought. Thank you for your help once again. And now, for the final step. Back to the statue of the seven.
Oke. Aduh. Jangan ngata-ngatain lagi nih. So, kamu udah ngeklaim skin lanang belum? Skin lanang nih tuh. Gila, cakep banget. Gratis.
We're here. Let's begin. Wait a moment. Hey, what was that? Cory Bear! What? Oh no, he must have left while we were too busy preparing the medicine to note it. Come on, we have to catch up with him.
Tapi Cory Bear kan dia ada ituan di tangannya, cuy. Kecasem kah? Masa kecasem? Dia yang menatap di ujung takdir, kejar Heliground. Oke. Aduh, gak nyampe lagi. Gak ada apa-apa. Orang pedo banget sih, Karo. Hati-hati aja.
Body and mind.
Dia pengkoleksi ini, Cok. Nahida, Yao Yao, Kiki apa lagi?
That's not Cory Bear.
Itu bukan Cory Bear, kan? Tidak ada Shell Sutra di dalamnya.
Right. Cory Bear's scarf was a gift I once gave to his mother. I use it now as a marker of sorts. My eyes must be going. How could I not recognize my own son? This decrepit body of mine.
Ini yang jadi voice aktornya harus dikasih bayaran lebih, Cok. Menghayati banget, cuy.
Yes. It doesn't seem interested in us in the least. It seems intent on walking in that direction. Where could it be going?
Emang bang di Genshin dia senyum-senyum sendiri pas lihat layar pas karakter Yao-Yao tidak. Saran gue telepon FBI. 911, what's your emergency? Hello, this is someone with a pedo in here. Jangan, Cok. Nanti kalau dia ditangkap tidak ada yang meramaikan stream aku lagi, Cok. Terima kasih.
Yes. The more we know about Hilly Churls, the better.
Better. Oh iya, anjir, Chazamnya cuma segitu doang, bisa gitu. Kalau nggak salah Starstorm bisa gue ubah deh. Oh kan bener, Scorcher Starstorm.
did it go in here? Well, let's head in.
Bentar. Kok jadi domain anjir? Are we gonna meet our sibling? Apakah kita bakal ketemu sama saudara kita? Bentar. Gak apa-apa bang, kalau nggak kumpulin masa aja bang, biar Pak bisa ikut pukul Vedo. Wolfie gua jauh taburin dari mana peon. Di robot gak bisa mas. Kenapa jadi pada ribut di kolom komentar, cok? Sudah. Semuanya sama. Semuanya sama. Tenang aja, tenang.
What a ghastly place. Has it always existed? I swear I've never noticed it before.
Ini kayak ini, Enkanomiya.
Huh. It looks like they're worshipping. Sometimes walking, sometimes kneeling in worship, and it appears to be in earnest.
Halo, alasan kamu tidak menerima resist. Sudah.
I've never seen anything like this in all my life. What in the world does this place conceal? Oh, there's only one way to find out.
There's one way to find out. The atmospheres. And the scariest. I knew it. Ah! Bener nih, kayaknya ketemu si Lumin lagi nih. Ini kalau gue tembak, ini gak? Hah?
Shine down!
Gather!
Sebenarnya Helikol itu ya Makjud. Mana ada Helikol itu? Artinya kamu Yahudi. Konspirasi, cok. Tapi kayaknya iya juga sih. Soalnya kalau aduh, nggak bisa lihat peta lagi. Kadang aku pengen tunjukin. Itu Gate of Zulkarnain tuh kalau nggak salah kan gerbang Zulkarnain, cok, yang buat misahin Ait Makjud sama manusia tuh. Ya, tapi yang namanya game dibuat sama manusia ya bisa dibuat-buat. Tapi waktu setengah tahun yang lalu jadi kontroversi banget sih. Nggak bisa buka peta tapi bisa buka wish tuh loh. Emang bener-bener game kacau. Tapi kayaknya aku nggak pernah ngeliat mob ini deh. Abyss. Guys, Abyss guys. Tuh kan bener.
Is this a teleportation device? What energy is powering it?
Hah, karakter kita bisa ngomong? Udah lama sekali aku bisa bolak-balik ternyata. Kira ngomong bapak-bapak yang tadi, nggak taunya karakter kita sih. Oke, lanjut aja. Untuk kehidupan telah aktif. And ew, display kayak gitu. Kalau pada nyembah-nyembah gitu ya? Waduh, ditutup. Halo.
There is no escape.
Stabilize!
The fuse is lit!
Oh, masih ada. Oke, sudah habis. Adakah chest? Aku ingin tahu ada chest kah di sini? Oh, bisa deh. Kira nggak bisa. Ah, nggak ada apa-apa. Ya anjir, nggak ada apa-apa, fuck lah. Betul. Alhamdulillah. Ah. Oh, ini dia, Cos. Lumayan. Kita teleport lagi, Cok. Harusnya loading Genshin gini gak sih? Jadi lebih bagus. Nggak takut apa namanya? Biar nggak kayak apa namanya? Oh, berarti kita dari situ tadi ya? Wow. Biar nggak kayak stuck di logo Geo gitu terus. Don't say, beneran ditutup dong. Wow. Kejepit gak? How do I get there? Oh, sini. Gue kira bakal kejepit. Get away, have activated. Okay. I think I know something. Mereka nggak punya kepala ya? Iya, mereka nggak punya kepala, anjir. Oh, ada satu patung yang jatuh. Sabar.
Shine down.
Solidify. Order guide you.
Fire hazard!
Kocak kebal.
Time to.
Take it. Iya, bener kayak Enkanomia. Serius. Tapi kan Enkanomia kan ada sukunya sendiri, coy. Dia kayak beda sama Shogun gitu loh. Lu masuk teleport. Keren. Bentar, situ apa? This nothing. Kayaknya teleport tadi bakal ke situ deh. Bentar ya. Keren loh ini misinya. How do I? Gak usah dari atas ini ya? Aku terbalik? Ntar kayaknya mau bener gue harus sono deh. Nggak gacha bango bang, lu gacha Nahida sama dengan jodoh. Dari
How
mana?
did I get on the ceiling? Did the room turn upside down? Or gravity itself?
Makanya itu, kok terbalik sih anjir? Enggak, aku mau gacha Nahida karena kitnya itu bagus, bisa dihitung ke segala tim yang butuh dendro itu loh. Soalnya dendro up layernya bagus banget. How do I get up there? Anyway, lah, jalan yang tadi kok terbalik? Cok. Ya anjir, jalan yang tadi terbalik. Wait. Kalau misalnya aku balik lagi, terus aku ngeliat atas, berarti ini bakal kebalik dong. Sabar. Iya, beneran. Aku nggak ngeliat atas tadi. Harusnya dari sini kan? Oh. Oke, interesting. Jadi kayak putar terbalik gitu loh, bisa ngebalikin gravitasasi yang ada di balik kita. Dari situ bang, dari mana? Sini kah? Oh, I see. Kayaknya kalau misalnya mau ngebuka ini tuh harus dari sini gak sih? Oh, nggak ada deh. Mana? Oh, itu tuh ada tombolnya tuh. Nih ada tombol suren namanya. Nih tombol suren. Bener. Berarti, bentar, aku mau kesini dulu. Penasaran.
It seems like I need to find a place to insert the rune.
Oh, oke. Tapi kalau misi khusus kayak gini tuh buat traveler kita bisa ngomong ya? Bisa ngomong ya? Kalau masih khusus gini tuh emang traveler bisa ngomong ya? Soalnya karakter kita bisu anjay. Oke, tadi kan ini kan kebuka kan? Iya deh, ini terbalik anjir. If I get in here, somehow I teleport to there. Alright. Kalau aku masuk sini berarti aku bakal teleport ke sono. Bener gak dugaanku? Beneran. Bentar. Gravitasi gue yang terbalik, Cok. Oh iya bener. Gravitasiku kebalik, Cok. Oh, pantas aja. Judul lagunya apa sih? Enak aja. Bang, buah apa yang warnanya kuning dalamnya pisang? Apa? Buah kuan. Enggak. Garing. Pisang anjing. Bentar. Ini harusnya kita kebalik gak sih? Apa dong? Buah apa yang dalamnya pisang? Aku nyerah. Bener kan? Ini bawahannya si Lumin.
Halt, humans! Fate has not granted you the right to enter this place.
Habis rock bukan kelihatan seperti orang. Kenapa dinamakan nasi goreng? Karena bukan nasi rebus. Dan juga bukan nasi apa? Nasi lemak. Nasi lemak mak limah biadab.
Do you insist on an audience? Very well. Then I grant you the trial of destiny.
Apa? Ih anjir seru coy.
There is no escape.
Gather!
Rain Cutter, know my sword. Rain outlines your fate.
The fuse is lit.
Let's go.
Illusion shattered.
I will have order.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Huh?
Anjir, gua kena krayo.
Shine down. Now you shall perish.
Anjir, karakter gua jadi lambat. No.
Illusion shattered.
Stabilize. Order guide you.
Who was that? He was...
Karena dia lapar. Lelucon yang sangat lucu. Aku sampai terbahak-bahak. Anjir, tapi gue gak kepikiran, Cok. Aku pernah melihat wajah yang serupa sebelumnya.
He was a perfect being. I'm in awe.
Hah?
He had the most wondrous aura, a perilous yet beautiful power. Oh, truly mesmerizing. And yet, you were able to defeat him. Oh, your strength is greater than I had imagined.
Gila, orang gila. Selera unik juga.
Let's continue
Aneh aja.
on. I find myself growing more curious by the second and more excited.
Gila, udah gila, udah gila, udah gila, udah gila, udah gila. Wait a minute. Wait a sec. Is there any chest in here? Aku menduga di sini ada chest satu minimal. Harus ada. Nggak ada anjing. Wah, fuck lah. Oh, ini nggak terbalik kan? Nggak terbalik kan? Ah, bener kan? At least adalah beberapa primo gitu lumayan. Gua lah. Game-nya kikir banget anjir. Ah. Oh, di bawah nggak ada apa-apa anjir. Nggak ada deh. Are we pushing this button? Yeah. Apakah ini jantung abis, Cok? Oh, keren sih.
I think we've made it to the end.
What's that? Terikat oleh rantai melenggang udara, menjaga aura menyeramkan, tidak salah lagi ternoda. Patung di Seven yang ada di monster itu kah? Yang terbalik, tapi ini kayaknya sama aja deh. Tuh kan anjir, dikasih lihat lagi. Grand Chief. Anjir, dia tempat tinggal sangat mudah mengatur seperti di sini. What the fuck?
Oh, dear creature, why do you bow down? For fear of the unknown, or for a power that you covet?
Oh no, suara apa itu? Kedengaran datang dari dalam perut sendiri.
Oh, dear creature, why do you bow down? For I am no god, I am but a sinner. You are like a flower, born in sin, yet pure, spotless. I know your fate well.
Ini kayak ajaran sesat di Outlast gitu loh.
You need no longer hold back your resentment, nor accept the countless lies. Go forth, become a transcendent one. Rise beyond the fate bestowed upon you.
Don't say to me that we have to fight Ada. No.
And I shall shed a tear at the end of time, as I gaze back upon your life.
Siapa sebenarnya kamu? Apa maksudnya perkataan? Suaranya menghilang. The sun's gone. No, ini anjing, ini kenapa, Cok? No.
What just happened? When I saw that thing, my heart was instantly at peace. I was overcome by a sense of awe or joy, perhaps. I feel good. In fact, I feel better than I did before I came in here. How peculiar. Oh, is that so? All right, as you wish.
Aduh, gue curiga nih kalau keluar dari sini dia tiba-tiba jadi celodot juga loh. Oh, keren sih tapi ini. Bah.
Cory Bear! Oh, thank goodness! He's still okay.
Bukannya kita masih perlu pergi ke patung Seven? Kenapa kita balik ke sini lagi?
I have a strange feeling that what just happened was meant to be. For this to happen, right at the moment when I was dreading worshipping at a statue of the Seven, it's as if fate was calling to me. You say that I bowed before that thing, so perhaps it might be just as effective.
Konyol seperti.
I have to try. No matter what, you said it yourself. I have to exhaust all options.
Iya, tapi nggak gitu juga caranya. Obatnya kasih bukan pada hit Kalo.
Cory Bear.
What? What? Bisa sembuh? What?
Papa?
Cory Bear! Oh, my goodness, it worked! It's a miracle! Oh, Cory Bear, my dear son!
Unbelievable.
You see? It worked! Cory Bear can speak again!
Where's Mama?
Mama is... Cory Bear, look at me. Do you know who I am?
Of course. Your Papa.
Yes! Salvation! Sweet salvation! Yes, yes! This is what this feeling is. How do you feel, Cory Bear? Are you fully awake now?
Yes. It feels like I just woke up from a long, long sleep. I dreamed that I was hiding in a little room. I didn't dare go out the whole time, and I didn't want to either.
I never heard of children voice in this game. This is the first time. Set. Kayak suara anak kecil tuh jarang ya di sini. Ada deh. Gua set tapi jarang banget. Biasanya tuh suara orang gede semua, cuy.
Wait.
Oh no.
My body! What happened to me? Papa? What's happened to me?
Don't panic, son. It's just... While you were sleeping, we went into a fairy tale world.
You lied to here.
There's no more Conria here. No more home. But, do you know what that means? No more red sky. No more end of the world.
Berarti pas lagi di kalian Ria tuh perang merah banget ya itunya, langitnya ya.
In this world, you have to be a little monster, but you get to stay with Papa forever.
Am I dead?
No, you're not dead.
No, of course not. Look, Cory Bear, you still have Mama's scarf on your arm. That means she's watching over you, protecting you.
Really?
Really?
Yes, really. You've only just woken up, and this must all be very confusing for you. Just rest here for now. And you have to promise me something. Never take off your mask.
What happened when I don't know. Kayaknya sesuatu yang buruk terjadi kalau bisa ngelepas topeng.
Understand?
Kayaknya buruk banget.
Whatever happens, you mustn't take it off.
Oh no, ambil dulu kacanya.
Okay, Papa. I won't. I promise.
Anjir. Ayo dan anak perempuan untuk ketemu lagi.
Not since that day have I been so glad as I am now. I can't believe this is really happening.
Sungguh luar biasa.
I knew that placing my hope in the Seven was a waste of time. I even worshipped at one of their statues like a common fool. Never before have I humiliated myself like that. Once a murderer, always a murderer. I was naive to think that the gods who conspired against us would ever offer redemption.
Tapi kalau aku nggak salah ingat tuh, yang mesin di Sumeru Desert itu waktu kemarin aku jalan quest tuh kalau nggak salah orang kain ria sama dewa-dewa itu berantem bareng kan. Tapi kok dewa-dewanya kok jadi pada ngebantai orang kain ria gitu, yang aku bingung cuy.
But the god we saw in that cave, now that was a truly mighty god. Nothing like one of the Seven. That wondrous power, it was truly enchanting. Surely that must have been the reason I bowed down. Now then, after one beseeches a god, and the god responds by answering their prayers, should they, do something to show their devotion? Piety is hardly my area of expertise. But surely I should honor the god that has honored my wishes.
Pedi itu bukan dewa.
A sinner? Oh, don't be absurd. You don't know a single thing about him. How dare you utter such blasphemy?
Anjir lo, sekalinya dikasih bukti kayak gitu langsung percaya.
You and I have both witnessed his divine power. When has the Seven worked a miracle like this before? Never! He is a god, mightier than they, and yet you would call him a sinner. Oh, preposterous!
You say I never saw the magical. Yo, kalau nggak salah tuh Roka Devata tuh ngorbanin dirinya. Terus siapa lagi ya? Makoto mati. Bilang mereka nggak melakukan keajaiban atau pengorbanan. Palelu.
No matter. Believe what you will. You cannot shake my faith. I am going to pay my respects with or without you.
Ya udah terserah. Udah pasrah. Sungguh tidak baik. Aku mau ngajar dulu. Dikejar Aether cuy. Gila. Ini selain takdir. Oh, harus ke sana kah? Eddie, tunggu. No. Don't fall to the abyss. No. Jangan jatuh ke lubang yang sangat dalam. Lagunya enak. Oke, kita berarti masuk lagi ke, aduh. Oh, si Karibert ini bagus cuy. Kita masuk lagi ke tempat yang tadi. Lagunya enak tapi serem aja. Oke, lanjut. Karena kita udah lewatin jadi kita lari aja.
There is no escape.
Gather.
No, my sword. Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your...
Time for a light show.
Aku ada teori liar. Jadi selama ini kan kita kan pakai karakter selain traveler kan, kayak misalnya aku Raiden, Shijo, Yoimiya, sama Zombie gitu kan. Nah, nanti di akhir cerita kita masuk ke kain Ria gitu, kita disuruh level maxin traveler sama suruh ngituin artefaknya gitu. Jadi kita cuma pakai traveler doang di akhir cerita, coy. Terus pakai semua pakai semua apa? Pakai semua kekuatan kayak Geo, Elektro, Pyromo itu semuanya. Boh, keren sih itu.
This is order.
Tapi bakal susah juga. Tapi itu cuma sebatas teori liar. Tadi perasaan di sini ada jalan. Udah dihilangin kan, beneran aja gue jatuh. Dan tiangnya masih di sini. Ayo lanjut. Daichi mana dianya?
No! Impossible! What happened?
Katanya bakal ngelawan Archon, Bang. Ntar lawan yang cewek di awal-awal. Cewek di awal-awal Signora. Itu kan bukan udah mati yang di Inazuma. Tidak mungkin apa yang terjadi. Kok nggak ada anjing, hilang, goblok.
The Hilichurl worshippers have disappeared too. Was it all an illusion? That's true. Yes, it can't have been an illusion. I still feel that awesome and wondrous power flowing through my mind and body.
Cewek di awal-awal. Yang di awal. Oh, scene opening. Itu unknown god. Dewa yang tidak diketahui. Tapi cakep sih
It
itu
was
desainnya.
neither illusion nor coincidence, and certainly no dream. It was a wonder. Yes, a divine wonder.
Itu tuh karakternya tuh mirip kayak yang di Honkai Impact 3 itu loh. Siapa tuh karakter utamanya, aku lupa.
Let's go, traveler. There is surely a reason for its disappearance, and I do believe that someday in the future we shall see it again. Could he really have been a sinner and not a god?
Kamu membopong Eddie yang sudah kehilangan akal sehat kembali ke rumah. Wow, udah gila cowok. Masih lama kah puas ini kah?
Kari Bear? Where has he gone?
Kari Bear, waduh.
Oh, no. Maybe someone else came by and found him?
Kiana, Bang, emang mirip kan, masih satu perusahaan. Iya bener, Kiana manhon ke Impact gas. Nanti deh, aku kalau udah ganti HP aku nyobain di HP aja. Soalnya bukan satu perusahaan juga coy, satu universe. Kalau nggak salah tuh ada namanya pohon apa gitu di universe Hoyo gitu. Jadi antara Honkai Impact terus Starrel sama Genshin itu masih sama gitu, masih terhubung. Makanya si traveler dari dunia lain gitu kan.
No, it can't have been that. There's no sign of a break-in and no sign of anyone having been here.
But why?
This does not bode well. What if he's spotted by a forest ranger or an adventurer in his current state? Wait a minute. This isn't how we left it.
Apa?
Oh no. Did he?
Ya makanya tadi kan gue bilang kacanya dihilangin dulu. Kan kata gua.
The mirror, it's broken.
Hah, bukan yang udah hancur ya? Tuh kan? Bener kan?
He must have taken his mask off and seen what he looks like beneath it.
Or maybe we travel back in time. Kita balik ke masa lalu.
If he'd just done as he was told. We have to find him.
Oh, berarti ini dong. Wow, keren sih. Kemana? Periksa.
It's his scarf. He dropped it. Looks like we're going the right way. Come on.
Come on. Go.
Caribert! Caribert! Where are you?
Set, ini kasih sayang bapak beneran. Oh, ada Forest Ranger. Kenapa nih? Rana?
Curses! Forest Rangers.
Hey! Who are you?
Oh, gue kira
We
Rana.
haven't seen you around here before. What's your business here?
Have you seen a hilly churl? A hilly churl should have come past this way. Have you seen it?
I asked you first. Don't make this more difficult than it needs to be.
I said, have you seen a hilly churl?
It is.
Hey, whoa. Look, sir, there's no need to get so worked up.
Lu.
There are hilly churls everywhere. What's the big deal? We see plenty of them out here.
Exactly. Matter of fact, we just took out a few of them back there. Those dumb boneheads.
Hey, don't say that to that guy.
You
Tuh kan?
You Forest Ranger scum! You spawn of the Seven are all the same. I'll have your heads if you so much as laid a finger on Caribert.
You're raving mad! You've got some gall coming here to our nation insulting the Forest Ranger.
Curse you all, Forest Rangers.
Okay.
I don't get it. Why make such a huge fuss over a few hilly churls? Makes no sense.
He'd only just regained his mind. How could you do this to him? So tell me, Forest Rangers, did you really spare none of them? Did you really take out every last hilly churl you saw?
Jeez, you're really not gonna let this go. Fine, you weirdo. If you must know, I happened to cross paths with a solitary hilly churl when I left the team to, use the toilet. I was frightened at first, but it didn't seem to have any interest in me at all. It was just bumbling along in that direction, so I left it alone.
Is there a hope?
Yes! Wonderful! Wonderful! Let's go! We have to find him!
Okay. Go.
Wait, you're leaving? Not even a thanks for the info, goodbye?
Iyalah. Siapa nggak kesel coba? Gas. Ke bawah kan? Oh, salah. Ke bawah ya? Itu dia. Hey!
Caribert!
Gotcha.
Stop! It's me! It's Papa! Whatever you saw, it was all a trick. An illusion. I told you, we're in a fairy tale world now. Nothing here is real. Please, Caribert. Caribert? How could this happen? He regained his mind. He must be able to hear me. Come, Caribert, we have to go home now. Papa's here to take you home, all right?
Jangan-jangan. Tuh kan.
Papa!
Caribert!
Papa, I can't take it.
Please, Caribert, it's my fault. I'm so sorry. If only I'd known.
It's all It's all too much. Papa?
Dia jadi apa anjir?
I see. I understand now. Finally, it all makes sense.
Kenapa? Wah, siapa itu yang ngirim, Cok? Tak kira alamak. Gue kira suara Aether anjing. Bangsat.
Ah, traveler, you're awake. Finally, we can rejoice together. Wait, no. Why am I still calling you traveler? Oh, I have known your true identity for some time now.
Walah, Hafiz bangke. Ntar dulu, Fiz, ini lagi cerita utama ini.
I suspected it was you. Oh, from the beginning. I had to talk to you to be sure. Oh, of course you haven't. With your status, you can hardly be expected to know all of us. In any case, I've been using a fake name this entire time. Ida is the name of a servant I once. My real name is Clotar. Okay. Clotar Alberich.
Hah? Bapaknya kaya dong.
You saw it too, didn't you? Unmistakable, the power inside Caribert and the power of the one you call a sinner. It was one and the same. Yeah. I am positive now. It's the power of the abyss, isn't it? Oh, at long last, I have seen it with my own eyes. That is no business of yours. A sinner. Yes, salvation for a sinner can only come from a sinner. Caribert did not deserve his fate, but now it's wonderful. He will be able to weave his own destiny anew. Born into abject sorrow, he shall now become the loom of fate.
What the fuck, roda takdir?
Huh? Sinister. Dangerous. Oh, I never imagined that you, of all people, would deny the abyss. How ridiculous!
Ya, cuma nanya doang.
We once believed that you would bring new strength and hope to Conria. To us, you were the abyss. A wondrous mystery far beyond our imagination and comprehension.
Gila, udah gila, Cok.
And the one who controls the abyss can control everything. We yearned for that future. We looked to you to take us there. But what did you bring us instead? Oh, Princess of Conria.
Hah? Aku cowok anjir.
What did he just call me?
Hey, traveler! Traveler!
Wow, samsara. Ya kah?
You're awake! Oh, thank goodness you're awake! How'd you train him to do that? Paimon was worried sick!
Apa sih anjing? Tadi dulu gue lagi sedih anjing, mau bikin video kayak gitu. Gue jadi gak fokus cuy. Tadi dia ngomong apa sih Pak Iman tuh? Anjing ada Oke, tarik nafas. Anjing ada bahaya coy video begitu. Loh.
What happened while you were unconscious? I checked the ley lines nearby. It appears that the Abyss tampered with them, and they've been in turmoil ever since. Information and memories flow within the ley lines. What did you witness?
Satu kuping. Cok, aku lagi fokus cerita kan. Tiba-tiba ada yang ngirim video media share ya. Aku ngeliat ke samping lah, Cok. Jadi aku nggak ngeliat si Paimon ngomong apa tadi. Dia habis order Alberich.
You mean Clotar Alberich? After founding the Abyss Order, his faith in the Abyss led him to do a great many things. But the curse of immortality continued to torment his body and mind. And in the end, neither his faith nor the Abyss he worshipped could save him. After 100 years, he lost his mind completely and was never seen again.
Oh, berarti kita balik lagi ke 100 tahun yang lalu ya?
Yet his dark legacy lived on. The defiled statue that we encountered previously was just one perverse product of his use of abyssal power during his life. You could say that. She wouldn't be the Abyss Order's princess otherwise.
Are you alright? You have a troubled look on your face. What happened?
I have a story to tell you. Kata-kata membuat Alice berpikir keras.
So you saw her memories from centuries ago, through your own eyes. It all but defies belief. Still, as I'd suspected, the notion of the loom of fate did indeed rear its head during that time, and it seems closely connected to Clotar Alberich's son, Caribert, and what happened to him. And yet your sister never breathed a word of this incident to me. I wonder, was that the moment that she decided to go down this path? Indeed. Clearly, this series of events sparked a long period of deep contemplation. This was where it all began. What is it?
The field? What does that have to do with anything?
Oh iya, ini.
You mean here?
Jamur.
Well, let's start digging and see.
Oh kan benar.
You scared the Duke out of Paimon! Did you rebury them yet?
A male and female skeleton, buried together.
Wait a second. Kenapa seorang laki-laki dan perempuan? Alberich sama istrinya kah?
Interestingly, the male skeleton appears to have been interred much later, and it's holding a silk scarf in its hand.
Caribert?
But what does this mean? And how did you know that there were bodies buried here? What? That's impossible. Unless Clotar Alberich finally found a way to rid himself of the curse. This all raises far too many questions. I need time to think, and to search my memories for some missing pieces. We should part ways here.
Oh no. Berpisah lagi kah?
Huh? You're just gonna leave? Why? You could come with us, you know.
Bentar. Ci gue buka pintu kagak ada orang bangsat. Oh, media share anjing. Tai. Enggak, bohong itu. Anjing gue habis buka media share juga, cok. Bangsat. Jangan dulu, cok. Aku lagi pengen fokus, cok.
It's better that we split up for now. I think that he might have seen you.
Who's he?
Dia ketok-ketok. Sorry, aku denger dari kepala.
Yes. I have my suspicions as to his identity, but I need to confirm some other details before I can be sure. If the time is right, I will tell you when we next meet.
But what do you mean that he saw the traveler? How is that possible?
It's just a memory.
I fear that while these things would limit anyone else, they are no obstacle to him.
What? Why? What is he?
Sinister.
All right, let's leave it there. Get some rest.
There goes Dane. And just like that, it's back to being the two of us again, huh?
Oh, Paimon, ada satu hal lagi. Apa tuh?
What is it?
Jai. Kalau SS dulu. Wah, pedo. Dulu. Apa tuh? Ih, ada chat yang ini, coy. Ada chat yang ke band sama ini. Sama apalah namanya ini aku lupa.
Huh?
Hey. Buset. Ya nggak salah sih, tapi ini kan temen gitu loh, temen. Oke, quest yang panjang cuma dapat 60.000. 141. Bukan pertunjukan. Jangan bilang ke Caravan Rebirth. Abis itu nanti kita ke sini Fontaine, gitu kah? Wow. Sabar. Oke. Lumayan. Gak bakal dapet aja. Tuh kan. Tiba-tiba terus gitu. Ntar lah. Oke guys, terima kasih udah nonton stream gua. Sampai di sini dulu aja. Gua ada kesibukan yang lain juga. Terima kasih tadi yang udah donate, walaupun beberapa ada yang ngagetin tuh. Anjir, gua kaget anjing, kampret.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
Terus tadi ada yang ketok-ketok, gue sampai buka pintu. Oke, terima kasih semuanya. Jangan lupa like, comment, dan subscribe, dan share ke teman-teman kalian kalau misalnya kalian suka video ini. Dan ya, segitu aja. Thank you semuanya. Oke, terima kasih. Bye-bye.